Perfect. Okay, we are going to be doing a vinyasa class today. So the entire thing will be done seated, whether you are on the floor, on a couch, in your chair, whatever it is that you are comfortable and that you feel supported. We're going to get started by coming into a nice easy seat, allowing our hands to rest on top of our legs, our spine sitting up as straight as possible. Closing your eyes if you are comfortable doing so. And if you would rather keep them open, you can softly gaze at a single point of focus in front of you. We'll start by just arriving in this spot, in this space. Letting go of anything outside of the room you're in, anything outside of your practice, knowing that this time is for you. Allow your mind and body to begin becoming completely still. Focusing on your breath. Now, if you practice with intention, I invite you to take a couple moments and sit with that. It could be the reason that you showed up today. It could be the reason that you practice in general, something that you are trying to create or make happen. Whatever it is, let it be a short and simple statement that comes naturally to you. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. One more breath like that. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Begin to breathe in and out through your nose with a slight constriction in the back of your throat. This is your Ujjayi Pranayama. This is the breath that we use to help us create heat and build energy. If your eyes are closed, open them back up. Begin to bring movement back into your body by wiggling your fingers, maybe moving your hands and wrists around. And then place your hands, palms facing down on top of your knees. And on your inhale, pull your chest forward, elbows back, slightly lift the chin, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, cat, creating space in between your shoulder blades as you tuck your tailbone down. Inhale, cow, come forward. Exhale, cat, round. Few more times. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, come back to center, stacking your shoulders above your hips, head above shoulders to the best of your ability. And on your exhale, we're going to drop our right ear to our right shoulder. Keeping both shoulders down our back as we do so that we can increase the length that we are finding along the left side of our neck. If you want to increase that stretch, you can bring that left arm out to the side, maybe grab the floor or the arm of your chair. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, bring your head back up to center, both hands back down on your knees. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Keeping both shoulders down, doing your best to keep your shoulders in line with your hips as you bring that right ear to your shoulder, not letting yourself lean over, doing your best to keep that alignment. Same thing on this side. If you want to take it one step further, you can bring that right arm out. Maybe your fingertips touch the floor or the arm of your chair. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, bring your head back up. And on your exhale, tuck your chin in as if you're going to create a double chin. And bring your head back. Take a couple breaths here, opening up the front of your throat. If you want to shake your head no, nice and slowly, you can do so. If you are shaking your head no, come back to center, and on your inhale, come back up to center. Lift your arms up towards the ceiling, either having your arms straight up, or you can have those elbows bent, fingertips pointing up towards the sky, finding the variation that works for you. And on your exhale, we're going to side bend to the right, bringing the right arm down, left arm stays up and over. Palm of your hand is facing down towards the ground. As you lean over, keep both hips rooted so that we are creating a longer stretch along the left side of our body. Inhale, come back up to center, both arms up. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing your right hand onto the left knee, left arm behind you. If you want to take it one step farther, you can gaze over your left shoulder. As you twist, make sure that you are engaging your core and you're twisting from your torso and you're keeping your hips facing forward. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, side bend to the left, bringing that left hand down, the right arm up and over, palm of the hand facing down towards the ground. Keep that right hip down as you lean over. Chest is open. Chin is slightly lifted. Inhale, come back to center, both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand on top of right knee, right arm behind you, twisting from the torso. Hips stay facing forward as you engage your core. If you want to bring the twist into your neck, you can gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, placing the palms of your hands together and lifting your chest up towards your thumb. Take a breath here. Now let's flow through some sun salutations to begin warming up our body. So inhale, mountain pose, your variation. Exhale, forward fold, placing your hands on tops of your knees, lean forward. Feel that stretch into the back of your legs, maybe even into your glutes. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, the crown of your head shining forward. Exhale, push back. Place your hands out in front of you as if you're pushing against the wall. Inhale, pull your chest forward, slightly lift your chin as you bring your elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now let's do that 2 more times, breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push back. Inhale, chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now on your next inhale, we're going to lift our arms up into mountain pose. And on your exhale, we're going to bring our hands down onto our knees and we're going to lean slightly forward. On your exhale, drop your right shoulder in. Maybe look over the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the left shoulder in, slightly twist to the right, maybe look over the right shoulder. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more time, each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, come back to center, lifting all the way back up into that mountain pose. Exhale, chair, lean forward. Keep the arms lifted in your variation as you lean forward, engaging your core. Inhale, come into a mini back bend, pulling your chest forward, lifting your chin. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist to the right, right arm back, left arm forward, arm stay lifted out in a T. Now, if you want to take this one step farther, you can turn and look over your right shoulder. Maybe look at your right hand. Exhale, come into an extended side angle. Place that left forearm down. Lift the right arm up. Palm of your right hand is facing down towards the ground. Inhale, bend that right elbow, open up the chest. Exhale, forward fold, come on down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist to the left arm back, right arm forward. Keep those arms lifted in a T. Maybe gaze over the left shoulder. Maybe catch side of your left hand. Exhale, come into that extended side angle, placing the right forearm down, left arm up and over, palm of the hand facing down. Keeping your chest lifted as you do so, engaging your core. Inhale, bend that left elbow, open up the chest, gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, come on back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, pull the chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, halfway, mountain pose. Have those arms lifted. Exhale, hands to heart center. That is our sun B, and we're going to flow through that 2 more times, breath movement. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair, lean forward, arms lifted. Inhale, mini back bend, pull the chest forward, lift the chin. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Exhale, extended side angle, left forearm down, right arm up and over. Inhale, bend the right elbow, open up the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist to the left arm back, right arm forward. Exhale, extended side angle, right forearm down, the left arm up and over. Inhale, bend the left elbow, open up the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more time. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair, lean forward. Inhale, mini back bend, pull the chest forward, lift the chin. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist to the right. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, bend the right elbow, open up the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, push back. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, bend the left elbow, open up the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, push back. Inhale, pull the chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push back. Inhale, mountain pose, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a couple breaths here with hands to heart center. On your next inhale, cactus out the arms, bending the elbows, wrist above elbows, elbows in line with shoulders. Open up the chest as you pull the elbows back, pull the chest forward. Exhale, close that up, bringing your forearms and palms together, round the spine. Inhale, open up. Let's do a few more. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. One more time. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, come into eagle on the right, bringing the right arm underneath the left. Level 1, you find that bear hug. Hands grab shoulders. Level 2, you have a half bind, the backs of your hands touch. Level 3, palms of your hands touch, full bind. If you are in a bind, lift your elbows up in line with your shoulders, pull your hands away from your face. All levels, feel that opening in your upper back, especially in between your shoulder blades. Feel the strength building in your shoulders. Taking nice deep breaths. Inhale, come into a mini back bend, lifting the elbows up even higher, pulling your chest forward and up, tilting your head back. One breath here. On your next and exhale, come on back down to that eagle pose. One more breath. And inhale, open up the arms, cactus them out. Exhale, bring your hands down on top of your knees, come into a cat pose, rounding your spine. Inhale, pull the chest forward, cow. One more time, exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And inhale, return to that cactus posture. Exhale, eagle on the left, bringing the left arm below the right. Level 1, bear hug. Level 2, half bind. Level 3, full bind. If you're in that bind, lift the elbows up in line with the shoulders. Pull the hands away from your face. Focus on the balance between opening and strengthening that is going on in your upper back right now. Inhale, mini back bend, lift the elbows up, lift your chest up, tilt your head back. One breath here. On your exhale, return to that eagle posture. One more breath. Inhale, unwind, open up the arms. Exhale, bring the hands down, placing them on top of your shoulder, on top of your knees, and let your head hang heavy, bringing the chin towards your chest, rounding in the shoulders. You can maybe shake your head no, nod your head yes, coming into a ragdoll posture. We just let the top half of our body hang heavy. Inhale, bring your head back up. On your exhale, we're going to bring the right leg out in front of us. If you are seated in a chair, you're going to have the sole of your left foot on the ground, the heel of your right foot on the ground. If you are on the floor, you're going to place the sole of your left foot onto the inside of your right leg as you have that right leg outstretched in front of you, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Everyone is going to inhale, lengthen their spine, and on their exhale, fold forward, leaning over that right leg, making sure that you feel supported wherever you are, only going so far, so where you feel a nice stretch and you are able to support yourself. Sending your breath to any tension or tightness that might be in your leg right now. As we begin to enter the cool down part of our practice and we allow our heart rate to slow down, our breath to become slower and deeper. Inhale, come on back up. And on your exhale, switch out the legs, sending the left leg along. If you're on the ground, sole of the right foot onto the inside of the left leg. If you are in a chair, sole of your right foot on the ground, heel of your left foot on the ground, having that left leg as straight as possible. And everyone on their inhale is going to lengthen their spine, reaching the crown of their head up towards the ceiling. And on their exhale, fold over towards that left leg. Getting a nice stretch into the back of the left leg. The more you flex your foot, the more you're going to get a stretch into your calf as well. Taking nice, slow, deep breaths. Knowing that it's okay if this side feels different from the other. On your inhale, come on back up to center. If you are on the floor, you're going to bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out wide. If you are in a chair, you're going to do the same thing on the ground, having the outsides of your feet on the ground, soles touching, and just kind of letting your knees fall out wide. If you are in a chair, you're going to just push your knees down as you lean forward. If you are on the floor, you're going to place your hands on your feet and just lean forward, maybe using your elbows to push the legs down. Getting a nice stretch onto our inner thighs now. Doing our best to keep our spine straight as we do these forward folds. We're not letting ourselves round. We're pulling our chest forward just like we do in our back bends. We'll take a few more breaths here. Inhale, we're going to come back up to center. If you are on the ground, you're going to take the sole of your left foot, place it on the ground, place your hands behind you, and take that right ankle, place it on top of the left thigh. If you are in a chair, you're going to be in the same exact posture, just the sole of your left foot will be on the ground, right ankle on top of left thigh. Everyone is going to bring their torso towards their legs. If you're on the ground, that means pushing yourself forward, maybe using one hand to push the right knee away from you. If you are in a chair, you're just going to fold over your legs, maybe use an elbow or a hand to pull that right knee away from you. Getting a nice stretch into our outer hips now, especially our piriformis muscle. Keeping our foot flexed to protect the knee as we do this. Few more breaths here. On your next inhale, if you are seated in a chair, you're going to stay exactly where you're at. You're not going to move anything. If you're on the floor, just bring your legs down, keeping that right ankle on top of the left thigh, just now having that left leg straight out in front of you. And everyone is going to take a nice deep breath in and then twist to the right, using that left hand on top of the right knee, right arm behind you. When we have our legs in this bent position, it brings that twist a little bit more into our lower back and our middle back. So it's a little bit harder of an area to get a twist into, especially that mid back. Take one more breath here. On your inhale, come back to center. Let's switch out the legs. So if you are on the ground, sole of the right foot on the ground, left ankle on top of right thigh. If you are in a chair, sole of the right foot on the ground, left ankle on top of thigh. And we are going to bring our torso closer towards our legs. So if you're on the ground, that means pushing yourself with your hands towards your legs. If you are in a chair, you're just gonna fold forward, leaning forward over your legs. Maybe using a hand or an elbow to push that left knee away from you to get the stretch a little bit deeper. Keeping our left foot flexed to protect the knee. Taking nice deep breaths, sending our breath to our outer hip. Few more breaths here. On your inhale, if you're in a chair, you're going to stay exactly where you are. If you're on the ground, you're going to straighten out that right leg, keeping the ankle on top of the thigh. And then everyone is going to lengthen their spines up, and on their exhale, twist to the left, placing the right hand on top of the left knee. Maybe gazing over that left shoulder. Feeling a nice twist in their mid back. One more breath here. On your inhale, return to your easy seat, however that looks for you. If you are cross-legged on the ground, if you have both feet down on the ground in a chair. And we are going to grab opposite elbows with our hands. And we're just going to lift our arms up as high as we can. So maybe we lift them up here. Maybe we lift them all the way up above our head. Just going to take a breath here. Getting one last opening posture in our shoulders. Switch the clasp of your shoulder or of your elbows. Couple more breaths. Let go of the elbows. Bring your hands down on top of your shoulders, having your elbows lifted as much as you can. And we're just going to do a couple of turns. Turning to the left, turning to the right, moving nice and slow. Or if you want to go a little bit quicker, you can do so. It's kind of cleansing our spine before we come into our Savasana, letting go of any energy that we no longer need. Two more breaths. On your next inhale, slow down those turns. Come back to a nice, easy seat, placing your hands, palms facing up on top of your legs. Allow your mind and body to become completely still as we enter into our Savasana. If you are comfortable closing your eyes, I invite you to do so. If you would rather keep them open, you can softly gaze at a single point of focus in front of you. Allow your entire body to sink into the ground beneath you, into your chair, your couch, wherever it is that you are. Allow yourself to feel supported and relaxed, letting go of any holding, unclenching your jaw, letting go of your shoulders. Take a few moments here in Shavasana to let the benefits of your practice soak in. As always, this place is yours for as long as you need it. Thank you for showing up today and for taking the time for yourself. The love and light within me sees and respects the love and light within all of you. Ahe.
Christine, I have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. I cannot hear very well where I am at program. But does anyone have any questions or adaptation needs that we didn't get covered?
I have a question for Christine.
Yeah.
Yeah.